What's going on, fam? Shout out to everybody that's tuning in, okay? I gotta talk about this, man. I gotta talk about this. Apparently, Houston rapper Sauce Walka, not only does he have an OnlyFans account, he's actually gonna drop a tape, or is dropping a tape with a female, I believe it's his girlfriend, okay? He's gonna do it for the OnlyFans. And this video is gonna be called When All Else Fails, Get an OnlyFans, okay? I want y'all to know something, fam, okay? This is not surprising, okay? There are people who they only make money from touring, okay? Now, depending on how their contracts with record labels set up, or if they are, independent, for the most part, these guys or labels, they're not making as much from their music sales, okay? But with touring, they make more from that. That's why you see artists on tour year round almost, because that's the only way they make money legitimately. And merchandise, for the most part, they have their own clothing line or whatever. But yeah, Sauce Walka, he's going viral because he's releasing a tape with his Caucasian girl. Okay, let me just say this. I ain't got no problem with people being capitalists. Okay, if you have an option to get a OnlyFans and do something with your girl, it is what it is. I've talked about these females getting OnlyFans, but you got these guys that are getting them too. Okay. I think Safari, Nicki Minaj's ex, has an OnlyFans as well. Not only that, his other half as well has one as well. So we all know that because of what's going on with this virus, a lot of these guys can't travel, do appearances, because they, people get paid from appearances too. So they can't do the club appearances, they can't travel to do shows. So the next best thing, I guess, is get an OnlyFans. This is why you should save money. This is why you should invest it and put yourself in a position to maximize your earning potential. Because if you're an artist, and Sauce Walka, he has 1 million followers, right? I'm pretty sure he has fans. You need to maximize that financially to put yourself in a position to where you don't have to get an OnlyFans. Now, again, I'm not against these guys doing that, but who's gonna take you seriously as a rapper when you're out here getting OnlyFans? Okay? Because the one thing about most of these rappers is they have egos, and they want to be respected for either from being in the streets or for being touted lyrically. And most rappers don't really care about being touted lyrically. They just care about being known for what they do in these streets. So again, he's choosing to do this. That's the decision him and his girlfriend made. Hey, more power to them. But I just think that you're seeing this growing wave of people getting OnlyFans because they don't have the only funds. You see how I did that? To keep things rolling, which is very interesting, because you have to ask yourself the $1 million question. And I've asked myself this too. What were they doing before OnlyFans? Besides what I said, because I'm speaking primarily to the females, okay? The females who aren't rappers or R&B singers or anything like that. What were you doing before OnlyFans? I think that's a question we all would like to know, So, again, we looking at these situations, man. We looking at what's going on in our society, man, and we're seeing things as it being, I would say, attention seeker season, like summer is, and OnlyFans is only adding to that. You know, I think it's adding to that, but in a way that you have your average everyday person who think that they can do the same thing. They probably are. But OnlyFans, if they expected growth on there, they're not going to get it because any and everybody's on there. So what y'all going to do? You know, there's people who lost their jobs and they can't really do much. So they're getting OnlyFans, but they're going to get overshadowed. They're going to get drowned out by these rappers and scrippers and ex-adult entertainers and ex-video vixens and you got the ex-wives and babies, mamas all on there. You got girls breaking up with their boyfriends just so they can get an OnlyFans. That's how real it is out here, man. These particular people, especially these chicks, man, they're trying to monetize that attention, man. They're trying to monetize that attention. And you got dudes doing it as well because they can. They realize, holy, I can monetize myself smashing my girlfriend? I can do that? Wow. That's what these dudes are thinking. Now, from my understanding, Sauce Walka is also making money from various women, particularly his manager. You know, as far as OnlyFans, he's actually managing them. And he's making a lot of money. People are saying, well, he made $2 million off of it from the other girls being on there. And the question is this, okay? Who is paying them that money? Who's making them that money? I gotta go back to you dudes, man. I'm not talking about Sauce Walka's page. I'm talking about the women who are connected to him who have OnlyFans. Y'all dudes are making them chicks a lot of money, you know. And listen, you can do whatever you want to do with your money, but you cannot be calling these women thoughts. You cannot be critiquing them if you're making them all that money. I'm hearing numbers. I'm hearing 2 million. I'm hearing 90,000. You know what? In like a week or a couple days, 90,000 a couple days, 200,000 in a couple weeks. Like, I'm hearing all these numbers, and I'm wondering myself, who's paying them that? Because they're not getting that from OnlyFans. They're getting that from the fans. So maybe he has converted more with the OnlyFans than he's done anything else. It takes let me tell you something. I'm being very serious with y'all. It takes a lot of confidence as a man, as a rapper, to do an OnlyFans and promote it. It really does. It really does. So from that perspective, I could also see a lot of women signing up and supporting his OnlyFans because they want to see what's going on. They want to see what's up. Women are attracted to a guy who's willing to be confident in the face of being laughed at. But it just tells you where we are in society, man. We're in a very rough place, man. I never thought I would see the day when you have rappers promoting these adult pages like OnlyFans. I never thought I'd see the day. That just shows you how much the internet has changed the game and how there are people who are going to different levels to monetize whatever it is that they're doing. Listen, you can do whatever you choose to do, but I just think that it's just very telling about who's making these people money. Because I bet the same people paying to see what's on these pages, because y'all got to understand that the overall appeal of OnlyFans is the fact that something is going on and you have no idea. You know, you have no idea something is going on. You seeing posts, but you can't see the posts, but you know there are posts there. You want to know what's going on. You're intrigued. And one of the best selling points that these pay for websites have, like a Patreon, is that in order for you to see the content, you gotta pay first. Okay, you gotta pay first. And OnlyFans model is that, you know, you have to pay before you play. You know, and that's how it is. So even if you only sign up for a month or for a couple of days, that money still goes through. They still get that money. Now, of course, OnlyFans gets their cut. They may even have to pay taxes on them. I'm pretty sure they will. Depending on the state, because there are some states that have no state income tax. But, and I believe Sauce Walker's in Texas, right? Or he's from Texas, in Texas. So, yeah. But yeah, man, we've come a long way. We have definitely come a long way. You got rappers, because he's not going to be the only one. There's going to be other rappers that follow suit, because trust and believe, they're watching what's going on. And they're going to say, if he's okay with doing that, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll start me a page. All it took was quarantining to do that, you know? All it took was people being quarantined for them to want to start OnlyFans pages. They probably wanted to do this for a while. They never really had the stomach to do it, the reasoning to do it. You know, you got women breaking up with their boyfriends just so they can start OnlyFans pages. That's crazy. I'm telling you right now, man, some of you dudes, some of your girlfriends or wives, if you're married, they may end up wanting to start pages, maybe behind your back. Maybe she'll tell you, maybe you'll be in it together, especially if you have an attractive girlfriend or wife. Because trust and believe, women who know they are attractive, they're going to find some way to monetize it. If they don't have the lifestyle that they want, they're going to find a way to monetize their attractiveness. They are. And we're seeing it now. But I just think that, you may end up seeing more rappers do this, finding other sources of income due to this current environment that we have, where you can't really travel like that. You can't really go out like that. The internet has provided so many pay to watch sites. OnlyFans has always been there, but it's the popular one because it's catchy and the way it's put together, it's appealing. But again, that's the life they choose.